Okay, welcome back to this video. In this video, we are going to look into three phases in CCTV camera installation. Okay, in engineering, or let's break it down to CCTV camera system, we have to consider three phases. Number one is the designing phase, number two is the installation phase, and number three is the maintenance phase. Assuming a client reach out to you and asking that, okay, needs a CCTV system in his business place or even in the house, in his home, right? So you will think of, okay, or ask questions about the kind of camera you need and how many camera did they need. So maybe you go there to do site survey or visibility study, or you go there to do site audit. In the presence of all these things and knowing what to do, you are going to do planning. You can also use say this design phase, or let's say design or planning. The design phase is the phase where all is the process all the time whereby you do your planning. Maybe okay, you will need three camera, you will need three or four camera, you will need a DVR like this, you will need maybe one row or two rows of cable, then you will need other items like that. So you are going to do what you are doing designing in that process. That is the first thing to consider. Then the second phase to consider is after getting all your components and getting everything you need, you mobilize them to site. Then you begin to carry out the work one step by step. That is the installation phase. Until you are done with the installation, placing the camera where they should be and everything. That is what the installation phase. Then after installation, there is something that will come up maybe in months later or years later or in the future. Maybe a camera that you fix along the line, maybe the cable has issue, maybe someone vandalized it or anything happened, or all of a sudden the DVR stop working. So you will now come to this work, to this number three phase, which is the maintenance phase. Every system, be it electronic gadget, be it electrical system, they need maintenance once in a while to keep the system running and to keep it optimized. So that is why we need this three phase. We need to know these three phases, understand and know how they work, how they come into place. Remember, I said the designing phase is the number one phase, number one process, whereby you go through if anybody reach out to you that he needs you to do job or anything for him. So you have to plan yourself, plan what will be in that particular site and everything that it will take you to perfect the job. Then secondly, you have to mobilize the material to the side, maybe you and some other of your workers, and make sure you do the job, you install everything perfectly. Then the third phase is what? The maintenance phase. Once in a while, they will still call upon you that engineer, we have issues this, we have issues that, or they can even call upon you just to come and do playback on the system. This is part of what? The maintenance. And if anything goes wrong, you are the engineer, they will still call upon you to come and rectify the fault. This is the third phase. So I believe you understand the three different phases and where to apply them in the system. So having said so, now let's talk about the analog and digital system. In CCTV camera installation or CCTV camera system, we have two major types of CCTV camera system, whereby the cameras are being classified into. We have what? We have the analog system, we have the digital system. Okay, let me explain them briefly. Analog system are cameras like this, right? That have wires, that have cables, right? So this one is an example of analog camera. Then it will be connected to a cable. Then the cable will also be connected to what? To other accessories. This is a BSC connector power supply box, and it will be connected to what? Your power supply box and your DVR. So in this process, cable is involved and the camera that carry cable is involved. So this is an example of analog system. I hope we understand this kind of a system. Then we also have this kind of system under analog. We also have them, we have the system like DVR. Then we have another one, NVR. And in subsequent time, I'll be explaining more of this system. This DVRO, the full meaning is digital video recorder, while the NVRO full meaning is network video recorder. The two have they serve different purposes. Are we together? So this is what we know about the analog system. I say on analog we have DVRO system, we have NVRO system. Both of them uses cable. They are camera with cable, but NVRO system is more of what? IP system, network based. That is why they said NVRO, which is network video recorder. Okay, so on digital system, right, we have a system like this. This is an example of digital system, which is the IP camera. What we mean about digital system is they don't need wire. There is no wire attached. They work based on internet protocol, which is IP. That means there must be an internet provided for this system to work. So we have them basically wireless. Example of other IP system are what you might have come across PTZ solar camera, which is the camera on board now. PTZ solar camera, we have there single lens, double lens, even triple lens. Yes. So those kind of PTZ solar camera, whereby you see the camera, you will see a panel and the camera. Those kind of system are what an example of digital, which is IP camera. You don't need extra cable. That camera have its own power supply. That is why they bring in the panel. The panel is charging the battery. It's a DC system. The panel is charging the battery, while the battery will serve as electricity to power the camera 24/7 throughout the night and continue when it is daybreak. So this is the two different basic kind of CCTV camera system we have in the system and how they are being classified. So if you come across a camera that have a cable like this, you should know that this is an analog camera. This analog camera. So for the ones that are wireless, they are what they are classified under digital system, right, which is IP camera. So these are the major two types of camera we have. So in subsequent time, we'll be talking about the advanced level and system of this camera and how to identify them and know more about them. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, do well to subscribe. Also like and share, and also comment below what be your challenge about anything about CCTV camera system, and I will reply you right away. Thank you. God bless you.